What's up, YouTube? We're back again. I am in the car and we are getting ready to head off to Home Depot to pick up a few items. Today I wanted to talk about making your own gear panel or equipment panel for your car. I have not this particular vehicle, but another vehicle I have. It's a Nissan Pathfinder that I just purchased not too long ago. And with the third row seating up, that Pathfinder has near to no trunk space, no storage space, unless you let the third row seat down. Now, I got that vehicle because I have 4 boys, and obviously the third row seating helps with that. But I also wanted to try to make something to carry the gear, just because there wasn't a lot of space back there, and I didn't want all my gear to be kind of stacked up on top of each other. So I'm on my way to Home Depot, as just previously mentioned, and I'm going to pick up a few items and see about making a gear panel, and it's all in the tin can up here. So yeah, let's do it and try to make a gear panel and see how it turns out. All right, here we are. Just made it to the Home Depot. We're gonna go inside here and get our parts that we need for our gear panel and try to set it up. Okay, so if you guys care about cosmetics like I do, then you might want to get you some Rust-Oleum Universal black paint, or whatever color you choose to get. Good thing that they still have it. Expanded metal sheet. I think we'll grab that. And that is $22. Next up, get you some flat washers, some bolts, and some lock washers with some nuts. That's the size you'll need. Grab you some brackets. Everybody's going to get different type of brackets based off of what they need, but if you're going to secure it to your bed of your truck or inside of your SUV somewhere, then get you some little L brackets so you can get you some securement or whatever will work for you. Grab a little bit of this 2x2 8-foot strips of wood at $3.48 a piece. Just get about 2 of those, which I should have more than enough. So this is pretty much all the tools that you're going to need for this job. Of course, some wood glue, your drill, a drill or an impact will work with a Phillips head bit. I use a 1/8 drill bit to make like a guide hole for my wood. I guess that's all just depends on what size screws that you use for your wood. That'll be kind of contingent on that. A handsaw, because that wood that I got was it was very easy to cut, so there's no need for a power tool on that. You need like a little T-square or square there, so you can kind of get your crease in that wood right, true. And I use a Dremel to kind of hollow out that little guide for my panel to slide into. Now that we're back home, we're gonna make this real simple. Since the edges of this fencing is really sharp, we're going to make pretty much like a picture frame for this gear panel, and we're going to use the wood. What you want to do is you want to put that fencing up on your frame, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ink pen, and I'm going to make little marks on each one of these, so it has like a little divot that they fall in to protect ourselves from cutting ourselves on any of the edges. And then basically they'll fall in each one of those slots, and then we'll just picture frame this thing, and then we'll take it out, then we'll get it outside, and we'll put some of our Rust-Oleum paint on it, and get the panel set in place and framed up. Well, it is all framed up and ready for gear. One thing too, you want to make sure that you go online. Usually Walmart has these, and grab you a couple of these quick fist mounts. That's going to go on your panel. So anybody who knows how that goes or is mechanically inclined, when we went to Home Depot and we got those bolts, it'll just go through, see if I can't focus, it'll just go through the center of your quick fist clamps, and then you put those situated on your panel however you want it. And then you'll take your ratchet, see if I can get that to focus. Can't get that to focus, but it's a 3/8 ratchet. That looked a little better, but that's where your ratchet's gonna come in at. And you might want to grab you a Phillips head screwdriver if you still got that on your drill. It'd be good to have that, and then you can just ratchet it down. One thing you want to do before you put your quick fist on is you want to get your gear, and you want to situate it on your panel however you're going to put it on there. And then once you situate it on your panel, then you can put your quick fist grips on there and get your panel going. So that's it, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed this content that I provided for them today, and I hope everybody liked this gear panel that I made. If anybody has any suggestions, then please go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Go ahead and like this video if you did, and please punch that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and everybody for sticking with me during this journey of survival and learning, and I'll see everybody next time. Peace.